Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome here, welcome to Smackdown Live. I hope you guys are excited for the show here today. Oh boy, it's been a busy freaking day for me. Been crazy busy. But regardless, we are here live, we're ready to go, and we're ready to enjoy some good old Smackdown Live. I sure hope that I've got the description all accurate. Yes, it looks like we do, but I definitely do not have the results tab up to date. That is one thing I just realized. But welcome everybody to the show. I'm excited for today. It is the second, no, sorry, is it the second Smackdown of the year? Hang on, I can't remember. No, whatever. Doesn't really matter, does it? We're going to enjoy the show regardless. Welcome everybody to the show here today. Yeah, so this is the second Smackdown of the year, and we got ourselves a dono to start things off, courtesy of Lewis Delcid. Lewis, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate the support. Also, I appreciate the $2 dono that you dropped while we were while we were premiering the Conman Universe. Welcome everybody. Oh, it's great to see all you guys up in here. I'm excited for tonight's show. Like I said, it's been a busy freaking day. It really has. But there's no other better way to start the day than with a Conman certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Arun Kamara up in here. We got Austin Dickerson. How you doing, my friend? We got Ahmed El-Said up in here. We got Captain Unical. Nice to see you, my friend. We got Zayon Rayshon. Welcome, my friend. We got Michael Duncantel. We got Steve Taylor, who made his way back into here. I see Matthew Bonneau made his way as well, my friend. Welcome to the stream. We got Balin Howe Plumpy. Hey, Plumpy. How you doing, buddy? We got Steve K, we got Riley Anthony, and we got Shell Bryan. Oh, there we go, Shell. Nice to see ya. Yes, right at the start of this show, everybody, we are probably going to have a little bit fewer numbers. The Conman Universe Dark, CMU Dark, the first episode is premiering right now as we speak. It's the final match. YouTube is really screwing me over with the processing today, and as a result, we had to air the show a lot later than we wanted to. Normally, it was supposed to air around 4:30. Instead, it aired at like 7:20, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, here we go. We're going to start things off with The Miz. Oh, yeah. And The Miz has some explaining to do. He's awesome. He came to play. There's a price to pay for his time to get on your knees. I came to play. And guys, if it goes dark, refresh if it goes dark. True. Yep. Miz has been changed courtesy of The Fiend. That's his big deal right now. That's kind of the story that they're telling us on TV. We did see a completely different Miz last week, guys. I have not caught up on last week's SmackDown. However, I did see the stuff with Miz last week. I saw it on like YouTube, I'm pretty sure. I saw John Morrison return. How exciting is that, everybody? John freaking Morrison is back in the WWE. Looks like he is going to be partnered with The Miz, which is great news. Personally, I don't like, well, actually, who am I to say this? I love tuning my own horn when I call something correctly, and I'm going to do it here again. I said, I don't know how long ago, probably like 3-4 months ago, back in September, that John Morrison should be put with The Miz again, right? Miz and Morrison should be a tag team, and it should be a way to help bolster the tag team division, and it also should be a launching pad to get Miz back to being a heel. Well, it seems like they're doing that right now, you know? It certainly does. But let's hear what The Miz has to say here tonight on Miz TV. I believe his host, or his guest, is John Morrison. So here we go, everybody. Miz TV. Welcome to Miz TV, Matt Talks All Show, then, and welcome to Miz TV.
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to
Miz TV.
Miz TV. Since last Friday on SmackDown, in the incident with Kofi Kingston, people have said that I've changed. And I am here to set the record straight. Look, I was having a bad day. We've all had bad days. And Kofi came up with all his positivity, and he was trying to cheer me up and tell me to smile. And sometimes you just don't want to smile. Sometimes when someone tells you to smile, you just want to punch them in the face, and that's exactly what I did.
There you go.
No,
I get
please
that.
do not cheer that, because I let my emotions get the best of me. I let my temper come through, and I want to say from the bottom of my heart to Kofi Kingston, I am sorry.
Nah, I'm in, everybody. I love a good I am sorry apology.
But I have been
because
going
in WWE,
through a
somebody's
lot
never
this
sorry.
month. I mean, the Fiend Bray Wyatt threatened my daughter, my 18-month-old daughter. And when I went to take the one thing that he cherishes the most, the Universal Championship, I failed to gain an opportunity to do that. So it has been a very bad month, but there has been one bright spot. And that is the return of someone that is like family to me.
JM, John Morrison, baby.
Someone that
Johnny
I
Wrestling.
consider a
Well,
brother.
there's two of them now.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest tonight is the biggest guest in Miz TV history.
What?
Ladies
You've had
and
Hulk.
gentlemen,
You've had Hulk Hogan on there.
your seats for
You had Hulk
the
Hogan and Ric
Prince
Flair.
of Hardcore, the shaman of sexy, John Morrison.
The guru of greatness, the shaman of sexy, John Morrison. Ho ho! He's got that colorful entrance. Is it gonna be slow-mo? Does he got the beautiful slow-mo? Please tell me he's got the slow-mo. Come on, get that slow-mo. Yeah, yeah, the slow-mo. Oh, it's not it's not slow-mo. Oh, I'm disappointed. Oh, I thought it was slow-mo, but it's not. No slow-mo pyro here tonight. How you doing, Rahul Kupar? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for the $2 dono. But regardless, I'm happy to see John Morrison is back. No slow-mo, guys. No slow-mo. JM, John Morrison. The guru of greatness, the shaman of sexy. Oh, yeah. But the funny part is just this much. He's had Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan in the same Miz TV on his show. And he's calling John Morrison the biggest guest in Miz TV history? Come on, man. Anyways, though, here's John Morrison and Miz. The Dirt Sheet. Back together. And Hulk Hogan. Listen to the welcome back chants, folks.
Oh, yeah, right. Welcome back, John Morrison.
Sweet.
Trust me, I overuse this word a lot, but this is truly
awesome.
John Morrison, The Miz, in the same WWE ring, the greatest tag team of the 21st century. And in case anyone in the WWE Universe has forgotten about the 3-time Intercontinental Champion, the 5-time Tag Team Champion, 2-time with yours truly, I have done what we call in the showbiz a sizzle reel. Ladies and gentlemen, please check it out.
Okay. I am John Morrison.
The shaman of sexy.
The guru of greatness. So yeah, really cool to see Morrison back. I mean, guys, if you are one of those, if you're in the age group of where you just started watching wrestling, let's say 2012 onwards, you're not really gonna remember John Morrison, right? You're not gonna be very aware of who he was, which is okay, right? Like, there's a lot of superstars from the past that could have came back when I was a kid and I wouldn't have had a clue who they were, right? And it definitely happened, right? But Miz and Morrison were a very well-established tag team. It was the launching pad for Miz's career. Miz would not be where he is if it wasn't for John Morrison's pairing with him. However, it's very fair to say John Morrison wouldn't have gotten anywhere without the Miz either. John Morrison broke through in the business by tagging with the Miz. So it was a very mutual beneficial team. They had a feud with each other that fell out from it. And, you know, we got their history. We got a great feud between them as well for the WWE title. Should have been Morrison's time to get the championship on him. But here we go. Morrison is back.
It feels so good to be back at Miz, sitting here under the lights with you. To be honest, I don't know what to say.
Holy moly. Thanks, guys. So many donos.
They were filming a WWE Chronicle documentary leading up to my return at Royal Rumble. I was going to get new music, a T-shirt, pulled to the ring by a bunch of Pomeranians, small dogs only, because the show only can have one big dog.
True.
It was going to be epic. But when I saw what you were going through, and we had that talk after I was on the bump, I come to think there's nothing more important than being there for one of your best friends.
All right. All right. I can respect that.
So I come to SmackDown last week, and I'm glad that I did, because after what went down with Kofi, we talked again, and I realized that I'm disappointed.
Whoa. He's disappointed?
In you guys.
Whoa. Morrison turned heel. Oh, no, Morrison's a heel.
My friend has one bad day, and you all chant, "You suck," at the guy? I mean, I know you don't want to talk
Morrison
about
a heel?
this, but I will. Miz has worked harder for 15 years than anybody else on the roster.
Okay, maybe he's not heel. Okay, maybe it's
Nobody
not a heel.
thought he was going to make it as a WWE superstar, but he worked his way into becoming a WWE champion. And still, he's only his dad's, fourth favorite wrestler? Fifth favorite wrestler.
He likes Kofi better than me, too.
Case in point. But because Miz has a bad day and he's going through things, you guys ignore all of that hard work because you don't get it. Miz does what he does, and not for his dad, not for him, but for all of you.
This
You
is
don't
an
appreciate
interesting
it.
spin.
You guys have never been in the ring. You ever been in the ring? Can you guys imagine what you guys would chant if this turned in the ring? How about that douchebag next to him?
Whoa, 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 whoa. How about that douchebag next to him? They also cut some other audio? What the hell is going on with Morrison? Okay, we're going to feel the power. Nightcore, we're going to roll your $5 dono. Thank you very much, my friend.
I love my new character, Nightcore. I got a challenge for Darkseid. I hope he accepts.
We'll have to see there, Nightcore. Thank you very much for the $5 dono. We'll roll the other two donos right after this promo finishes, okay, everybody? Thank you very much.
WWE Universe telling the absolute truth.
I'm gonna throw these pancakes to you, but it's hard to do with this microphone in my hand, okay? We gonna get to it. But Miz, I got a question for you, man. Who are you trying to fool?
Woo!
I mean, are you seriously trying to blame the WWE Universe for turning their backs on you?
And don't think for a second that we bought that cockamamie apology.
Good.
You're not that good of an actor. In fact, you couldn't even get cast as the back end of the Human Centipede.
Oh! Oh, they went there.
Tapes. You nasty. You nasty.
You nasty.
Miz, I would have respected you so much more if you would have just stopped at, "I had a bad day." But instead you come out here with this Miz face on, and now you're pouting, and you're crying, and you're whining, man. Look, if you would have just come out here and stopped, and "I had a bad day," you were right. All of us have had bad days. You could have stopped there. That would have been respectable.
Okay.
That would have been respectable. You know what I respect? I respect the fact that you were WWE champion for 6 months. He held the most prestigious and honorable title
gonna be
in
a
all
switch
the
here.
WWE for 6 months. I also respect the 6 seconds it took you to lose it.
There you go. There it is. Woo!
I also respect the fact that you choose to smile and ignore the fact that you didn't go after that WWE Championship, the thing that you prestigious and went for 6 months,
Calling him
you
out.
made so top. That's
Calling
what I
him
respect.
Oh, that's what you respect. Okay. Once again, it was 8 seconds, not 6. Okay. Okay. And that was clear. What's also clear to me is that you, Miz, you're changing, man. Yeah, no, I see it. You're changing based on what you guys have said here tonight, these backhanded comments you've made to these people and what you did to me last week. You are changing from cool Miz to obnoxious, annoying Miz. And what that means is that the people are correct 100% when they say, you suck.
Oh. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to happen coming up next.
And so then we're going to get ourselves Kofi Kingston versus The Miz. Hey, yo, Beth Ancina, thank you very much for becoming a supporter. It's time to party. It's time to sing it, everybody. So let's sing it out loud. You guys know the way the song goes. It's a little bit of sweet knees. If you don't know how it goes, you're going to learn right now. So everybody sing it with me. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! There we go. We got our sweet knees. Thank you so much, my friend, for your sweet kneesations. Sweet kneesations? Sure, we'll go with it. Then we got ourselves a $5 dono right here. Thank you, buddy. Let's see what Charles Wright had to say.
You did great on my character. I appreciate it, man. Here's a donation for that, and Ashton did. Great, he is gonna be a star plus. Pumped for this live stream.
So glad you enjoyed it, Charles Wright. Thank you very much, my friend, for your $5 dono. And then we've got ourselves a $20 dono right here from the lovely Shell Bryan. Shell, thank you so much, my friend. What is it that you had to say? I know it's glorious. And I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend, I will defend.
Congrats, Con, on the first episode of the CMU Dark.
Oh, thank you.
It was great. Check it out if you missed the premiere. It was glorious.
Thank you so much, Shell. It was glorious, wasn't it? I quite enjoyed it. But coming up next, everybody, we are going to get the rematch here, or at least a match, I should say, not a rematch. We're going to get Kofi Kingston versus The Miz, as John Morrison and Big E are probably going to watch from the sidelines. So very interesting developments there. We thought that it was going to be Miz and Morrison slowly turning heel, and it seems like that is in fact the case. Morrison dropping some real harsh words towards the fans, called one a douchebag. Like, Christopher Jones, thanks for subscribing. There was another one that got blanked out. I have no idea what it is that he said, but interesting direction for them to go. To be quite honest, I wish that they probably would have came out and had Miz apologize and not had Morrison insult the crowd, and just have Miz throw a couple quick-handed, backhanded compliments towards the crowd. Because if you did that, then that feeds into more what Kofi Kingston just said. But in my honest opinion, they didn't even address John Morrison being back. They just came out and started targeting The Miz. Meanwhile, John Morrison is there insulting fans. The heat was supposed to be on The Miz, but instead it got directed into no man's land, and then people forgot about the heat because they directed it right back on Miz. It just didn't work. The segment was a little weird, to start off, and being 100% honest. John Morrison has never been good on the microphone. Okay? Like, let's just say that right now. John Morrison has never been a superstar who can speak. It was his problem when he was challenging for the WWE title against The Miz way back when they actually fought for the title. It was his problem then. He couldn't keep up with promos with The Miz. Miz had to carry him through the promos. The program flopped a little bit. The match was good, but that is the case with every John Morrison match. Very, very entertaining in the ring. Very, very boring on the mic. But let's get back to this one. We got ourselves a couple $2 donos. We got Leanne Phelps dropping 2. Says, I'm feeling better today. I made meatloaf. Good to hear, Leanne. Meatloaf is delicious. It definitely is. Thank you very much, my friend, for your $2 dono. And then right after that, We got Casey Rose dropping 2. Thank you very much, my friend. She says, hey, Con, I love CMU Dark. Can't wait for MNC Monday. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. And remember, everybody, if you missed CMU Dark, it is now available on the channel. CMU Dark runs every Friday, so make sure you guys are checking that out. And Louis Delcide dropping $4 in here. So, Louis, thank you very much, my friend, for your support on the channel. But I forgot to mention this when it happened. We've got ourselves a new boss. Her name is Shell Bryan. So Shell, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lewis. But yeah, Shell, you have become a one-time Boss Battle champion. So yeah, winner of last month's Boss Battle Championship was Justin Beverly and Kevin Langhoff. So thank you guys so much.
I have to agree with Miz with when he just stated that you and himself were the greatest tag team of the 21st century. But in this day and age, some people might try to argue that.
Villain asking me, are the mods in CMU Dark? No, they are not. If you're a member, you're in CMU Dark. But right now, nice little matchup that we got going on with Big E and John Morrison on commentary. Michael Cole and Corey Graves trying to stir the pot between the two of them, as Kofi Kingston is telling Miz to come right back at him. So this matchup right here, right now, we got to ask you, who do you guys think is going to win? Over on twitter.com/Conman167. It's either going to be Kofi Kingston or The Miz.
I do want to point out is the WWE fans are clearly in Kofi's corner, chanting for Kofi, chanting for New Day as well.
Well, like I said, this is a whole new decade, and maybe New Day should actually try to beat New Day instead of being the same old day. Because all I've seen is a lot of the same old pancakes, a lot of the same.
There we go. Oh, nice little cover there. 2 kick out by the Miz off the roll up there. Now off the ropes. Miz gets reversed Irish whipped. Miz with a big knee to the midsection. That's called the kitchen sink. One Rowdy Hunter says, will they give Miz Intercontinental Championship? You know what? I bet you we will see him win the IC title at some point in the future. Again, he's just too damn good of a mid-carder. He's still relatively young. He's a big enough star to put a attention on the mid-card, right? I just think The Miz is going to be a perennial mid-carder for the WWE, and that's not a bad thing. They've tried him in the main event, right? He's been there a few times. I think as a heel, he could get back there. You know, as a face, I don't think he can. Miz tends to be a much better worker as a heel than a face. You know, Miz doesn't have the flashiest of offense, right? He's got a very boring offense, which is, again, boring is not an insult, right? I don't ever want people to mistake me saying boring for an insult, but he's got a very boring offense selection, right? He doesn't fly around the ring. He only has like a somewhat of an axe handle off like the middle rope. He doesn't have a lot of quick, high-impact moves. And so, as a babyface, he doesn't have that natural beat down, get beat down, and then come back, right, in the match. He doesn't have the speed of a Kofi Kingston to hit a Trouble in Paradise and a boom drop and to get the crowd right back into it. He is a guy who locks in the rest holds, who puts away the momentum of the babyface, who stops it right in its tracks, you know, before it can get going, right? That's who The Miz is. People don't really want to cheer The Miz, right? You want to boo The Miz. So I'm glad that they're starting to get him back towards a heel type of character. But Kofi Kingston off of a beautiful suicide dive right there. Oh, Kofi driven right into Big E, and Big E didn't appreciate that, but John Morrison's going to get right in the face of Big E and not allow him to get towards The Miz, and we go to commercial break.
Because that's what it is. Peanut butter and caramel and dozens of Reese's Pieces covered in milk chocolate. How good does it look?
Jordan Williams says, imagine getting old Miz back when he tagged with Morrison. Honestly, I don't want him. I don't want him to bring the old Miz back. I quite like this current Hollywood character of Miz. It's a gimmick. Miz, the A-lister before, or the hoorah, whatever that was that he did, that wasn't good. There's a reason why Miz almost didn't make it anywhere in the WWE, why he couldn't get over for a long period of time. Because his original character sucked. It sucked. I love the Miz's current character. Casey Rose dropping $2 says, been here since September. Love being a mod for you, Con. Thank you so much, Casey Rose. Love having you around. Thank you for all your support on this channel as well. Amazing people like you allow me to continue doing this week in and week out. Remember, everybody, though, if you are enjoying the show, you can always drop a dono of your own. Also, making sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. But let's take a look right here and see what the poll is sitting at, because we've now got ourselves 63% sitting at Kofi Kingston, who you guys think is going to win, and 37% for The Miz. Very interesting. We're going to roll a couple ads right now. Let's get into it. Oh, it says ad insertion failed. Why?
Tell me about Treadstone.
Don't have permission to view this page? Am I logged into the wrong account? What the heck? Hang on, sorry guys, one sec. Something happened here. I got signed out of my YouTube account. Okay. My heart just always skips when something weird happens when I'm live streaming. Right? I hate it, to be quite honest, because it just makes my heart drop thinking that, oh god, my channel just got shut down or something like that. But I think we're all good, right? You guys can still see me and everything? Oh, thank you guys very much for your donos right there as well. I'll read it in just a second. Do I play Revolution? I don't know what you mean by Revolution. If it's like a game title for something, I don't know what it is. Yeah, everybody can see me good? Oh, okay, good. All right, so Leanne Phelps dropping $5 says, thank you so much for your streams. It helps me so much with issues. Hashtag blessed, hashtag Conman. Guys, hearing stuff like that makes this job so worth it. When there are days that are long, like when you have days where you've been working for how many hours have I been working straight now? 11:30, 12:30, 1:32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 30. Yeah, so when I've been going 9 hours already today, you know, it's been a frustrating day with YouTube not really working, and seeing people come into my streams and just enjoy them, you know, like to hear that it helps people. Somehow me talking helps people, and I'm just so proud to say that I've got a community that can escape from their lives in here. It's just such a good feeling, right? I love our community here, everybody. Thank you so much, Leanne Phelps.
I thank you for your streams. It helps me so much with issues. #blessed. Thanks, Conman.
Thank you so much, though, Leanne. And with that, everybody, we've now got ourselves a new boss. It's Leanne Phelps. So, Leanne, there you go, my friend. Thank you so much for your support. I believe that's going to make you a one-time Boss Battle Champion. Correct? Yes. Kofi starting to come back in this match, though. New Day. And a little bit of a boom drop delivered onto the Miz. And that might start to set things up for Kofi Kingston. He goes on into that corner, and you know he's going to start clapping his hands together in a rhythmic beat. That is going to ask Miz to stand up while he chants New Day rocks. Stepping through Trouble in Paradise block there, though. Miz, oh, nice little code breaker to the knee. A modified shin breaker, maybe? I don't know. That's a move I haven't seen before. Double leg right there to the Miz, pushes him back into the corner. Kofi Kingston goes to step through, right up top, crossbody, got him. Miz is down, count of 2. Miz kicks out at 2.5. Hey, Primitive, how you doing, buddy? You been in school for real estate? Dude, get that money in the future. Here's a count of 2, kick out by Kofi. I've been pretty good, buddy. Thanks, Steve. Oh, guys, you're making me feel so warm. This has been such a good first week back. Such a fulfilling first week back, you know. And we're still going to be live on Sunday with Impact. Impact's Hard to Kill. That pay-per-view is this Sunday, everybody. So don't forget about that. We just aired CMU Dark. We had Monday Night Con and Wednesday Night Bob be met with resounding applause. We had a great Raw stream. We had a great Impact stream on Tuesday. We had a great NXT stream on Wednesday. You know, it's been a very fun week, and I'm glad that you guys are joined. Roll through. Kofi Kingston can't get the win right there. Miz, step through. Time for a little SOS cover 2. Miz kicks out again. Woo! We're still rolling. Oh, Jordan. Oh, Jordan. Man. Okay, for a moment, I'm going to take myself away from wrestling. Dude, I know that you've been struggling. You and your family have been struggling for a while now. I am so incredibly sorry. Spend as much time as you can with them over the next 3 months. Man, I'm so sorry. I wish that you had some better news. I really do. Fingers crossed, man. Hopefully you can pull through, but spend as much time as you can. I'm so sorry. We're going to go back to wrestling now. Kofi Kingston goes for a crossbody. Miz steps out of the way. Miz steps through. Figure 8 or figure 4 leg lock is locked in. Kofi Kingston's in a lot of trouble. Can the Miz get him to tap out? Will the Miz get Kofi Kingston to tap out? Kofi Kingston locked in deep. Kofi Kingston trying to get to the bottom rope. He's extending that hand of his, the long limbs of Kofi, and he gets to the bottom rope just in the nick of time.
Being in the stream has made me feel better. Hashtag best family on YouTube. Red Heart.
Wait. Miz now, right back on the outside. Hang on, is Morrison going to get involved in this matchup? Oh, what the hell, Morrison? What a move from John Morrison. Back inside the ring. Oh my God, Miz! Skull-crushing finale. Miz is going to beat Kofi. 1, 2. Kofi Kingston loses to Miz. There you go. Justin Penninger, thank you very much for subscribing. Miz gets a massive win over Kofi Kingston. Wow. You know what, guys? If they're not gonna if they're not going in a long-term direction of Miz and Morrison like feuding against each other to get Miz back in a singles competition, I am so for the Miz being a part of the tag team division right now. And hell, I am so for Miz and Morrison as tag team champions. They're already a 2-time tag team champions together. Let's make them 3 times. I don't even care. That would be very entertaining. It definitely would be. Miz is good enough on the microphone to pull that team through. Morrison is incredibly fresh feeling right now on SmackDown, right? I know he's an older superstar. I know he's been there before. But he's in that prime twilight zone of his career, right? Where he's not as good as he used to be, but he's got the experience in working crowds, and as a result, he could be a very, very formidable piece of SmackDown Live here. Also, Morrison rocking a little bit of a Jericho vibe. Oh, Firefly Fun House. What's Bray gonna say? Hi, Bray. There he is. Not she. He.
Come here. Don't be scared. Come here.
I'm scared.
Closer. I want to tell you something. I love you. Yowie wowie!
Yowie wowie!
Good. See, love is so special. But not everyone is worthy of love. Ooh. I'm looking at you, Daniel Bryan. Whatever the opposite of love is, that's the way that he feels about you, Daniel. And I can't say I blame him. Lately, you've been pretty naughty. Real freaking naughty. Look, kid, I'm gonna shoot straight with you, all right? You are in a whole heap of trouble at the Royal Rumble. Because first, he just wanted you to remember. I'm yours.
Nice.
Open your eyes.
They are going back to the old Bray Wyatt, Daniel Bryan.
Then, he wanted to change you.
And he ripped it out. I love this little recap right now. Ripped out the beard.
But now, since you want to take this away from us, he just wants to hurt you. Bye. See you real soon. I love you. Not you, Daniel. I love Firefly. Bye.
I love you, not you, Daniel. That's funny. I like that. That was a good Firefly Fun House.
On screen and the airwaves.
Cool.
Tim and Sid, weekdays on Sportsnet.
Bray Wyatt's still working for me. Is Bray Wyatt working for you guys? Let me know, yes or no, in the chat right now. Is Bray Wyatt still doing it for you?
You love in it. Man, you know the brand. It's the three-sided crunch that had you trade your buddies for it if they packed a pack at lunch. No logo.
So far, so good. We're 35 minutes into the show, and it looks like it's been a very enjoyable show so far. A little bit of a weird start with Miz and Morrison. I was excited to see it, but then, you know, the promo kind of fell flat. However,
That's not a Big Mac.
it's been good still.
How can it be a Big Mac if it has
Lots of people saying yes. Okay, good to see. Lots of people saying yes. So Bray Wyatt's still working for everybody. Okay, that makes me really happy to see. There's going to be some no's for sure, but the majority of the crowd says yes. Natalie Rybanko dropping $5. How you doing? My friend says, has Bray always had a southern accent? Not always, but it does push through at times. I think he has more of a natural southern accent. I don't even know. Where's Bray actually from? Give me 2 seconds here. Bray Wyatt. Let's see where he's actually from. Okay, so he's from Florida. So yeah, it would make sense that he would have a little bit of a southern accent, a little bit of a Floridian accent. Yeah, but it pushes through sometimes, for sure it does. Bradley Robinette dropping 2 says, Bray Wyatt is amazing as always, Conman. He really is. I'm enjoying him. Thanks, buddy.
Accent?
Thank you so much, my friend, for your $2 dono as well. You guys are killing it with the little donos here today. That's what I like to see. Remember, everybody, if you wish to drop a dono, you can click on that super chat button right there. Thank you so much in advance for all of the support. And if you guys would like your name turned green, if you would like a character in the Conman universe, you can take a quick look down in the description below. I like this. This community is just so freaking good, man. I've missed you guys so much. There's no other way to put it. I've missed talking to this community. You know, I took those 2 weeks off over on Christmas, and while it was very needed, this is therapeutic for me. This just screaming at the top of my lungs. This whatever. It's just so freaking fun. We got ourselves, like I said, the $2 dono from Bradley Robinette. Did I miss one before that? TGI. Oh, Jordan Williams. Sorry, buddy. He did drop a dono in there. He says, how excited are you to see Alex Shelley on NXT? I am freaking pumped. I am pumped to see Alex Shelley on NXT, man. Freaking pumped. He was my childhood. The Motor City Machine Guns. Just, I loved every bit of it when it was in TNA. I used to watch it when I was a kid. And I loved them. They were my favorite tag team. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I believe, let me check right now. Yes, we did. We've got ourselves a new boss. Jordan Williams becoming a one-time Boss Battle Champion. Thank you very much, my friend. And then Natalie Rybanko drops another 5 right after that. Man, we got lots of donos. Says, it sounds more like a Georgia accent. Wouldn't be surprised if he has a bit of a Georgia accent as well. A little bit. Thank you so much, Casey Rose, for the $4 dono. Says, showing my support as always. You rock. Well, thank you very much, Casey Rose. You rock, my friend. Man, oh man, I can't even keep up right now. Leanne Phelps dropping $2. Says, the guy... Oh, the guy's in jail. Yes, Leanne. High five. Boom. And here's Sonya Deville.
It's all going to start tonight with your match. I'm going to be there in your corner, rooting you on. Are you ready? Mandy. What? Sorry. Yes, I'm so ready. All right, let's go to the ring. Come on. Wait. I just got to take care of one thing, and I'll meet you there. All right.
Is it going to be Otis? Is there more stuff with Otis and Mandy? What is in the box? Mandy's definitely bringing Otis some sort of food, right? Hey, it's Elias! And Charles Wright, thank you very much, my friend. He says, could they push Miz and Morrison for tag titles? Yes, they could. Thanks, buddy.
Who wants to walk with Elias? Well, I wrote a little song called The Road to the Rumble, but I'm gonna need everybody to clap along. It goes like this. There we go. There we go, I see ya. That feels good, don't it? Here we go. Roman Reigns winning the Rumble. Not if Elias has anything to say. See, I got nothing against the big dog. He's gonna lose like Randy, AJ, and Ricochet. Let's not forget.
You gonna try to rhyme something?
Eric Rowan. Whatever's in that cage, it can't escape. It's gotta be pretty horrifying to look at. Could it be worse than a Lana Lashley sex tape?
Nothing rhymes.
Probably not.
I'm sorry, it would be better catch hooks if it rhymes.
The roster is unworthy.
Come on, step your game up.
He made that much clear. Well, Brock, it's easy to hide behind that opinion, especially given the fact that you're never here.
There's no emphasis on this.
So how does Elias
This isn't
compare
good. I'm sorry. It's not good.
to a guy like Brock? Well, for one, I've got a personality. And unlike him, I'm not afraid to talk.
There you go, you made one rhyme.
But when I beat him for the title, oh, I'll gladly show Brock the door. But first, when it comes to the Royal Rumble, I'm gonna show him what WWE stands for. Thank you for walking with Elias.
That was bad. All right, here we go.
My man, I know how you feel about Mandy, but you gotta let that go, Doze. You gotta focus up. We got the Royal Rumble match coming up. You know what I mean? We can't get distracted.
Hi, guys.
Oh?
Come on, man, let's go.
No, wait.
What's in the box?
I know I hurt your feelings.
What's in the
Dolph Ziggler
box?
Step on your mom's fruit cake.
What's in the
It wasn't cool, and
box?
it wasn't respectful, especially to your mom, and I didn't say anything, and I should have said something, so I just want to apologize. And this might not make up for it, but it might not be as good as your mom's fruitcake, but I made you this.
A fruitcake? Oh. Aww.
But I have a match right now, so enjoy.
I'm sorry. A cake.
I know.
Aww. That's a relatively sweet moment from Mandy Rose. I hope she didn't like lace the cake with something, but that's a relatively sweet moment from Mandy Rose. I like that. There we go. All right, we got ourselves a $1 dono from Louis Dilseed as well. Thank you very much, my friend, for your continued support. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see what's going on with this whole Mandy Rose and Otis Dojovic storyline. Personally, I'm rooting for them. I want Mandy Rose and Otis Dojovic to be an on-screen couple. How much fun would that be? Even if it's just for like 3 months, you know, give them a short run together. And then here's the thing. Mandy Rose could get so much heat on her for screwing. Here's the thing, all right? Okay, I'm gonna be quite honest. As much as I love Heavy Machinery, okay, I think they are a fantastic tag team. If they want to break up the tag team, Mandy Rose as a catalyst for breaking them up would be a perfect story. The hot blonde girl dating the relatively overweight guy who leaves the relatively overweight guy for a much taller, stronger, quote-unquote better looking guy. Even though Tucker Knight isn't like the best looking individual, he's still a quote-unquote better looking guy than Otis Dojovic. And so that story right there would put so much sympathy on Otis. You would get a great feud between Otis Dojovic and Tucker Knight. And of course, it would be very entertaining to watch Mandy Rose just manipulate Tucker Knight, and as she's like making Otis's life a living hell. I think that could be a good storyline in the future, right? That's my mind. However, I don't think that it's time to pull that story right now. Okay, like as much fun as that would be, you know, it's not time to break up Heavy Machinery quite yet. I love them, you know, and I think the tag team division is too weak to break them up. But it would be a cool story. I'm so happy for you, Leanne. I really am. I'm very, very happy for you, Leanne. Thanks for your $3, my friend. Yes, it did, Casey Rose. We ran it there earlier. Yeah, probably about 2-3 donuts ago. Something like that. I'll check just here 1 sec. We got a $3 donut from Leanne. Yes, we rolled it 1, 2, 3, 4 donuts ago. Woo! There we go. We got a big old yellow dono as well from Tevin Walker. Welcome, my friend. He says, thank you, Conman, for what you do. It's awesome to say the least. Oh, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate the kind words. I have so much fun doing what I do, you know, and as long as the days can be just sitting here at my computer working on stuff, you know, like it may not be the most physically exhausting job, right? But I will definitely say this much. It makes for some long days sometimes preparing for the shows, working towards airing them, you know, and making sure that the shows run smoothly. I appreciate the kind support. Like, there's just no way I can do this without you guys. Thank you. But now we're gonna behold the king of kings. Because guess what? There's only one. And you're gonna get on your knees, dog. That's right. Haha. All hail. Bow down to the king.
Thank you.
It's the goddess.
It's awesome to say the least.
Oh boy. It's the goddess in Nikki Cross. Alexa Bliss, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta be loving Alexa. I'm actually really quite liking this partnership between Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss right now. It's very, very enjoyable. By the way, Leanne Phelps, you became a 2-time Boss Battles champion. Man, these donos are rolling in here today. Thank you guys so very much. Marcus Ryan saying, Mandy starts dating Otis, then cheats on him with Tucker. That's exactly what I was saying, man. A storyline like that would be cool. Here's Alexa Bliss and Cross.
When I fake me and Lexi, but nothing can get between us.
Exactly. As long as I win, we'll be just fine.
We've seen how the Royal Rumble match has affected friendships in the past. Well, listen, if Nikki Cross doesn't think the Royal Rumble match will affect their friendship, then she's clearly not the brightest star in the sky.
Corey Graves kind of destroying her right there.
Mandy starts dating Otis, then she.
Mandy versus Alexa. Okay. All right. Is it going to be Mandy or is it going to be Sonya? No, it's going to be Mandy.
Mandy Rose hopes it's going to be a great 2020. Very interesting interview with Fox News today where Mandy
I'm a little surprised right now that they are focusing so much on Mandy and not at all on Sonya Deville. You know, like, yeah, I'm definitely intrigued by the storyline with Mandy Rose and Otis Dojovic. Sorry, not Sonya Deville. Yeah, with Otis Dojovic, but you got to give something to Sonya at some point, right? I'm tired of seeing her get pushed to the sidelines. Hopefully 2020 is going to be a big year for her. But Mandy Rose looking real nice right now. Slides into that ring, backing right up into Sonya Deville as the two just embrace in the center of the ring. Sonya Deville's an interesting character because she honestly looks like a Bella. And I don't think that's a bad thing to say. She looks like a Bella. She really does. All right, guys, we're going to roll, or sorry, not roll. We're going to ask you guys over on twitter.com/Conman167 who will win. So who will win is the question. Hashtag Smackdown. There we go. So will it be Alexa Bliss or will it be Mandy Rose? You guys can let me know once again. Twitter.com/Conman167. Okay, yep, 1 sec there, Shell.
Alexa Bliss, you knew she wasn't going to take that lightly. Uncorking the 5 feet of fury right on the jaw of Mandy Rose. And a multi-time women's champion taking out Mandy in the corner.
Sorry, 1 sec, everybody. There we go.
Nice drop toe hold by Alexa Bliss. Bliss looks great. Big time 2020 in her own right. Wants to return to the top of the mountain as champion. As Mandy buries her in the
Okay, sorry, everybody. Just looking around, just figuring a few things out. I think I missed a dono or two. Yeah, I've still got Marcus Ryan donos, right? Or no, I ran Marcus Ryan's, correct? Yep. And Lewis S says, Con, I've been watching since 2018 and you've helped me get through school, working some hard times too. Wow, we really appreciate what you do. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the $5 dono. You've been watching for a long-ass time then, my friend. Alexa Bliss. Oh, Sonya Deville trying to get involved here. Hey, there you go. Nice to see Nikki. Oh, Nikki Cross just got shoved to the ground. And a right hand there from the goddess Alexa Bliss. But a step-up V-trigger-like knee. Call that the bed of roses. To kick out by Alexa Bliss. Ooh. Let's take a look right here.
I've been watching since 2018 and you've helped get me through schoolwork and some hard times too. We really appreciate you and what you do.
Thank you so much, my friend. I really can't let you know how much that means to me. Knowing that what I do here is actually really appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Nice little headlock in the center of the ring though by Mandy Rose as she continues to work down the goddess Alexa Bliss. Don't get me wrong, this is the best time for Punk to come back. He could throw Lesnar out and win, then face Lesnar at WrestleMania, then the Heyman backstory would make a lot of sense, and as much as I dislike it, well, yeah, Punk, it would make sense. I totally understand, buddy. It is a good time for CM Punk to come back. If he's there for the Royal Rumble, I said the same thing, it would be a good time for him to come back. Now, like, there is a storyline there ready-made for Punk to come back if he wants to. If he wants to come back, the door is open for him. Oh, big clothesline right there. Another clothesline from Alexa Bliss's 5 feet of fury starting to roll. Blocks that one. Big slap to the face. That was actually a weak slap. There's a second slap that echoes a little bit harder. Alexa Bliss with a drop kick to the face there of Mandy Rose as well. And Bliss is really rolling, baby. Double knee. Talk about insult to injury. What? Tucker Knight and Otis Dojovic are coming out in the middle of this match. With the cake. Is anything else gonna... Oh, roll up! Roll up! 1, 2, Rose beats Bliss! The distraction from Otis Dojovic pays dividends! And look at Otis, he got his tongue going, he got that tongue going on right there. As he's starting to eat the cake. Come on, smear it around your body, Otis. Mandy Rose, Tucker Knight and Otis Dojovic just munching on that blue cake. And Mandy Rose with a massive win. Otis just giving her. Otis just doing his little dance. Oh, look at that dance. Get it, Otis. Rock that. Just get those hips going. Move them hips. Yeah, baby. Look at you go. Rose is a little flabbergasted. Here's Lacey Evans up next. Hey, you know what time it is up next, ladies and gentlemen? It's boss time! Coming up next, it's going to be Lacey Evans versus Sasha Banks, one of the highly promoted matches before here tonight. So we should see some great stuff at some point. I'm happy to see the Usos are back as well. I'm very happy. Just give me 2 seconds here. Gotta quickly check how the views did for the Conman Universe Dark. What? It wasn't monetized? What? I pressed monetize. No! Oh, the Conman. Oh, that sucks. Wow, that really sucks. I pressed monetize, yet the freaking stream didn't monetize. Alright. There's another tax, so I made no money off CMU Dark. Cool. Okay. TGIF Jordan Williams says, WrestleMania, it'll be 3 years being part of the streams. Man, that's true. There's a lot of people's 3 years anniversaries coming up, isn't there?
As part of your credit card's reward program,
yeah, there's actually quite a few.
Discount applied to your hotel room. $120 for the night, please. Oh, 5% off as well.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we've got ourselves a... Give me 2 seconds.
What? If you use Trivago will compare hotel prices.
Yes, we do. We've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Marcus Ryan. So, Marcus Ryan, thank you, buddy. You become a one-time boss battle champion.
Tell me about Treadstone.
Treadstone? What is that?
The ultimate weapon. They don't even know they've got these skills.
They're a cadre of sleeper agents deployed under normal cover lives with no memory.
It's that kind of day, huh? Yeah, it's been that kind of day. It certainly has. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that's the one thing with YouTube that really, really sucks sometimes, is how you can put a lot of work into a video, and then the video just either for whatever reason you click monetize and it doesn't actually monetize the video and you got to go back in at a later time, or it just gets some sort of like third-party copyright and then you make zero money off of it. It is disheartening every single time it comes. But the fact of the matter is that I have enough people in here that help offset when all that crap happens, and some amazing, amazing fans. Like the channel doesn't run off ad revenue. I've been very, very transparent with that, right? It does not make enough to run off ad revenue. I'm pretty sure it only pulls in just over $200 in ad revenue a month, right? And I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. The channel, it does not pull in enough just off ads, but the amazing supporters that we do have, you guys allow this stream to be here each week. So, like, again, I just want to say thank you to every single one of you guys that support this channel. It truly means the world to me. You allow me to live my dream, and in turn, I get to create some amazing content for you guys to watch here on YouTube. MC Blackman says this will be his 5th year on the channel, man. Freaking awesome. You've been killing it. Kevin Wade's been killing it too. Oh, Leanne. But you know what? He's away now, right? He's away. Life can get better now, hopefully, for you. And hopefully we can continue to entertain you here as well, Leanne. I really hope so. Alright, time for the Sassy Southern Belle. Think she's gonna kill it as a babyface. You know, it wasn't quite working as a heel, even though she was getting a very good she was honestly killing it as a heel. She got the entire world to blow it. Well, all of Canada. She worked all of Canada. And now look at this, Lacey Evans on her way to the ring. How to be a lady with a women's right. I think she's an awesome character.
Slightly less than ladylike towards Sasha Banks and Bayley in recent weeks. Lacey is looking forward to this one.
She really has been a killer character.
Sasha and Bayley dragged Lacey's daughter, Summer, into personal. Lacey Evans says, quote, I've got a woman's right for Sasha. Got her name on it here tonight.
And so she's got her name, Sasha Banks' name, on a woman's right. Here we go. Kevin Langoff would be loving it right now because, ladies and gentlemen, it's boss time!
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. I cannot wait for this matchup here tonight between...
This should be really good, folks. Where's Sasha, though?
As they jockey position for the Smackdown Women's
Where's Sasha?
Mind games right out of the gate. Banks making Lacey wait. This is a veteran maneuver.
Hey, Lacey. Hello.
Oh, here's Bailey.
You're looking for Sasha. Well, I got a little something to tell you that even a jarhead like you can understand. Sasha is AWOL. She's not even here tonight.
Aww.
She made a last-minute commitment in a real city, Los Angeles, where, you know, some studio time opened up and she had to finish her rap album. So the only reason I'm here is because I'm the Smackdown Women's Champion and I'm contractually obligated to do so.
Okay. So it's going to be Lacey versus Bailey?
You know what, Bailey? I'm not shocked that Sasha Banks failed to show up here tonight. I mean, that shows the prime example of the difference between people like Sasha Banks and people like Lacey Evans. Because while Sasha Banks... Thank you, sweetheart. Because while Sasha Banks is hanging out in Los Angeles, I am out here ready to fight anytime, anywhere, especially in the heartland of America, honey.
Lacey's gonna be a hell of a babyface.
You know, that gets me thinking. Oh, yeah!
Listen to the USA chants for the former Marine.
You know, that gets me thinking. Since Sasha Banks is clearly nothing but a nasty and not here, and you're back there running your mouth, acting like you're a fighting champion, how about you come on out here and face me for your title right here, right now, sweetheart?
Okay, Lacey, you can pander to these people all you want, and you can bark orders and make your demands just like the overbearing mother that you are.
Whoa.
But I ain't your snot-nosed kid. And I ain't have to listen to you.
Wow. I ain't your snot-nosed kid, says Bailey.
Well,
wow.
Lacey Evans has heard enough.
And Lacey didn't like that one.
And Lacey Evans now.
Rightfully so, the mother going after Bailey here. Is Sasha gonna show up and like super kick her or something?
She's not gonna take that from Bailey, I guarantee. Lacey came here prepared for
Is Lacey still on the hunt for Bailey backstage?
with Sasha Banks.
Maybe.
My advice to Banks, stay gone, because if Lacey does get her hands on you, it's going to end very bad. But if you're Bailey, why do you continue?
All right, here we go. Here's Lacey in hot pursuit for Bailey, trying to find her there. Oh, Bailey just blindsided her, and Bailey now attacking Lacey Evans. Oh, no, Bailey's brawling with Evans. Bailey just absolutely blindsided Lacey Evans, and now she's delivering some right hands across the back of the head.
Now, why don't you put on your mom jeans and go home?
Whoa. Uh-oh. 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 Get wrecked, Bailey. Nice right hands there. Over and over again as Lacey Evans absolutely comes unglued. That's what you get for calling her kid a snot-nosed brat. And you get a woman's... Oh, Bailey runs away from that. And the referee pulls back Lacey Evans.
Save it for the ring. Calm down. I know. Come on.
Save it for the ring. Are they going to get that match now?
Well, Bailey, just avoiding the women's right there, Corey. But what you said about Sasha may stand true for Bailey as well. Stay away from Lacey Evans. I completely agree. Bailey better start counting down the days that she
wow.
can reign as SmackDown Women's Champion, because we know Lacey wants the title. Now, this is very personal, as is the Universal Championship match at the Royal Rumble 2 weeks from Sunday, where the Fiend Bray Wyatt defends against Daniel Bryan. It took a next step in this story last week. Let's show you what happened in our main event here on SmackDown.
Okay. Damn, so that was a pretty good brawl right there.
Corbin and
honestly, been a good episode of SmackDown. Been a good episode of SmackDown Live here. I don't know what I will be uploading reactions to here today, guys, but by the way, I've got some very, very exciting news for everybody who is a fan of the Conman channel. You guys know that we have Conman Reacts, right? You know that we have a separate channel for all of our reaction clips. Well, today we hit monetization. Now, it does not mean that we are completely monetized, right? We aren't monetized completely, but the channel is under review now, which is really good. So that means at some point in the near future, Conman Reacts is going to have monetization unlocked. I'm just watching what happened with Daniel Bryan getting attacked by The Fiend last week. I didn't actually watch this, so I'm getting recap for the first time here. Really neat, so it takes a step into the next direction there. Cool.
Welcome my guest who will be challenging The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, for the Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble, Daniel Bryan.
There's Daniel Bryan.
Daniel, earlier tonight we heard from Bray Wyatt, who said The Fiend wanted you to remember. Then he wanted to change you. And now
that's okay, Leanne. Don't worry about
it.
Don't worry about it.
How do you respond to that?
Wow, The Fiend sure does want a lot of things, huh? First, he wants me to remember. Well, even though it's been 6 years, I remember everything that happened between me, Bray, and his Wyatt family. What The Fiend doesn't like is that I remember outsmarting him. Then he wanted to change me, and he did. I look different. I feel different. But what The Fiend doesn't like is that he changed me for the better, and I'm more dangerous than ever. And now, The Fiend says he wants to hurt me. I have no doubt that he will. But what The Fiend doesn't like is that he can't break me. Not physically, not mentally. And here's what he doesn't say. He also wants everybody to think that he can't be hurt, that he can't be beat. And here's what The Fiend does not like, is that he knows that I know that he can be beat and he can be hurt. And I'm gonna do it for the Universal Championship.
Oh! Rambling Rabbit.
I'm your biggest fan. Yes. But listen, dude, I don't have a lot of time. I need to tell you that you're right. The Fiend is beatable. I know a secret that will help you win the Universal Championship. The secret to defeating the Fiend is...
What's the secret?
You silly rabbit. Remember, kids, snitches get stitches.
There's a secret.
Let me in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is Bray Wyatt here? Or is there more mind games? Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, there is absolutely a secret to beating the Fiend. So question is, everyone, what is his secret? If you guys remember back to a long time ago, I mentioned that the Fiend probably does have some sort of weakness for whether it's his mask coming off or whether it's the glove coming off or something like that. The Fiend has a weakness, right? And I've been on that for a little bit. And I think it has to do with removing the mask. But again, I'm not entirely sure because at that point, if you remove the mask, then Bray Wyatt himself shouldn't have been that dominant as Firefly Fun House Bray, right, when he faced Daniel Bryan the first time. However, regardless, there's a weakness. We know there is now. And now we get the speculating. I'm sure Wrestling Days is going to create a video on it. I love you, buddy. Here we go, though, everyone. Up next is going to be... Whoa! It's going to be Braun Strowman versus Nakamura. Have we ever gotten that match? Is this a first time ever? Hang on. Versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Have we ever gotten that match? Yo, guys, I think this is the first time we've ever gotten this matchup here. First time ever having a one-on-one match between Braun Strowman and Nakamura. That's cool. That's really freaking neat.
It was completely my fault. I just felt like I'd gone as far as I could with the mask.
What if it's a sledgehammer? That could be it as well, Marcus Ryan. It very well could be. Jonathan Wilderbergen dropping $2. How you doing, buddy? He says Banks definitely injured from that botched move. I'm not sure I'm aware of which one you're talking about. If it happened within the last 2 weeks, chances are that I missed the botch. I kind of disconnected myself. Well, not this past 2 weeks. 2 weeks from last Friday. How about that? Yeah. But thank you so much, dude, for your $2 dono.
Bacon is back.
No, you're making it two thoughts.
Yeah,
it's one thought.
Can't call a Big Mac bacon.
Can you believe these guys?
Is it a Big Mac? It's obviously
Not
a Big Mac.
Wait, what?
Are you serious?
Yeah, they got it wrong.
Anyways, though, if you guys have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Yeah, I think we're gonna upload my reactions to that Daniel Bryan Fiend thing here later, okay? And what we're gonna do there is what I want you guys to do, at least, is I want you to comment down in the comment section below of that reaction clip, letting me know your theories for what the Fiend's weakness is going to be, okay? So we will completely upload that reaction, and then there will be a discussion down in the comments below. I'm excited for that. Byron Knight says maybe his lantern is his weakness. Maybe, right? Maybe. Kevin Langoff says Dana missed on a swanton. Ah, is that what happened? Okay. All right. Brooklyn Rocker, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you up in here. TGF Jordan Williams says, I have a feeling that his weakness is going to be Sister Abigail. Maybe. I don't know. Jackson Play says, Conman, I love your videos. I've been watching since 2014. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, God, I don't like to hear that you've attempted suicide, but I'm glad that you're still around, man. I'm glad that you're able to pull through. Please don't make that connection just right here that I'm the person that made you pull through. You pulled yourself through, all right? You pulled yourself out of it. It wasn't me. It wasn't anybody else. You did it. You did it, and that is something very proud to be, or something to be very proud of, my friend. All right? You pulled yourself out of the hole, and that goes for anybody else. You know, sure, there might be stuff in your mind that's telling you this is the reason why I'm okay, but you did it yourself. No one else did, and it is something to be so proud of. Goes for everybody out there. Bradley Robinette drops 2, says, the Fiend has a weakness. Say it ain't so. Oh, it's so, my friend. I felt that weakness coming from a mile away. There's going to be only one way to beat him. I'm guessing it's the mask. To be quite honest, I don't know if there's any other logical thing. Maybe the hammer. Like, he's got to get smacked over the head with the hammer to... Like, here's the thing. Technically, the Fiend's only match that he lost was from the mallet, right? Maybe the mallet is his weakness. That is technically the only match that he has lost, and Rollins used the mallet on his head. Just, I don't know, it might be stupid, but it could be true. There's probably hints in the past videos that talk about his weakness. You're probably right, my friend. You're probably right. I'm still hoping out, or I'm still holding out for Matt Hardy to be his manager one day. I think a woken Matt Hardy or a broken Matt Hardy as his manager would be so much fun. They've got the tag team history together. He threw him in the lake of reincarnation. Like...
Don't get ahead of yourself. You cannot discount the support system that Nakamura has in place in the form of the Swiss Cyborg Cesaro and the great liberator Sami Zayn. Braun Strowman.
So, who will win? Shinsuke Nakamura, or will it be Braun Strowman? You guys can let me know over on twitter.com/Conman167. What if the hurt glove coming off is his weakness? I would hope that... I wonder if it's the heel glove. Maybe that's the thing that allows him to jump right back up. I don't know. You might be onto something.
But this is what I meant about paying dividends. The Kinshasa knee strike flattened Braun Strowman
Yeah. I wonder, is Braun Strowman going to be the guy who takes the title off of Nakamura? I hope not. Like, yeah, as much fun as I'm having with Braun Strowman, you know, when he's a monster, I think the ship sailed on him for me. You know, I really don't give two craps about Braun Strowman at this point in his career. And that's not fair to say at all. I do care what Braun Strowman does. I do. I'm just not interested in his current rendition, I guess you could say. I think Braun Strowman needs a change of character. And I'm not saying just a random change. I'm saying a legit change. Braun Strowman in a faction. Right now, you're not getting him to the world title, right? Braun Strowman is just going to be rebuilt up and then jobbed out, then put in some sort of celebrity feud at WrestleMania, and then sent right back down to the middle of the card doing absolutely nothing. Braun Strowman needs a character change. He does. His in-ring work is solid. The way that he presents himself is solid. He needs a change. Just this big behemoth man who has lost every single major title feud he has been in, it doesn't work. You know, nobody believes in him, right? Nobody believes Braun Strowman is going to win. And how is that possible when he looks that big? Nobody believes he's going to win title matches, yet he looks like that. That's a bad combo. He needs to be put with somebody. He needs either a manager, he needs either a tag. You know what? A tag team. A tag team with Braun Strowman would be exactly what the doctor ordered for him. Not necessarily a tag team title run, but a tag team. Just somebody to be in with, somebody to get a little bit of a storyline with, whether it's like a big and small tag team or it's something he needs something, and then eventually flip him, turn him heel, right? Who wants to cheer for a man that is that big? Let Braun Strowman go on an absolutely massive run as a heel again in the WWE, change his character up, give him a tag team partner, make him turn on him, give people a storyline to get invested with Braun Strowman, because right now he's just a big man who loses.
Last week right here on SmackDown. One of the most underrated competitors, I believe, in WWE history. Couldn't agree anymore. Here comes.
Ooh, nice little clothesline into the corner. Is this for the title? No, it's a non-title matchup.
Braun Strowman, such an intimidating individual, a huge man.
White Wolf Gaming says he said under the red light, the zombie man can't be beat. So is it the red light? Is that his weakness? Is if he fights from outside of the red light, he loses? I'm trying to think back to when he debuted. His first match wasn't fought underneath red lights. It was against Finn Balor, and it was competed in regular lighting. He won there. Oh, from behind, Cesaro gets involved. Hey, I'd be down to see Cesaro versus Braun Strowman. Has that been a match that we've seen before? Okay, we have seen that match before. Okay, actually a few times. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, Mr. Ford, I'm literally telling you right now that he fought under regular lights. He didn't fight underneath the red lights. He didn't lose to Balor without the red light. I know, that's where my issue is with it. I think something tells me the red light wasn't planned to be incorporated right from his debut. It was like a Vince McMahon call or something like that. And all of a sudden the red light's going to be his weakness, so there is going to be a tiny bit of a plot point or a plot hole right there if his match with Finn Balor that wasn't contested underneath red lights, he still won that one. So could be a weird one, but it might be true. You know, I could see the red lights being turned off and the Fiend just all of a sudden like not knowing what to do, but again, I think it would be a better realization in a match is if the mask of the Fiend came off, revealing Bray Wyatt, and then he just looks at the mask falling on the ground and realizing that all the powers are gone with him and he's just in this costume, just like, what do I do? The mask has been torn off. The mask is gone. And just looks up in fear, and then that's where the match kind of ends, you know? running the new champ. If they wanted to do that right now, that'd be cool. I hope it's not right now. I hope the realization of what his weakness is put off for a long time, and then it's accidentally realized somewhere along the line. You know, just like in a random freaking moment, his weakness is revealed. I don't want anybody to truly find out the weakness before they go into the match. I want them to find the weakness out in the match. Does that make sense? Because I think if you reveal the weakness before going into the match, you know the entire match is going to be that person trying to target that weakness. However, if you build up the fact that he does have a weakness and this person going into the match has to figure it out, well, then all of a sudden that creates a lot of story moving forward. Daniel Bryan trying to figure out what his weakness is, then he can't figure it out. Fiend beats him. Whoever else faces the Fiend after this, you know, trying to figure out the weakness, can't do it. Maybe it goes all the way till WrestleMania. Maybe that's when the Fiend loses his title. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's a later time. But if they want to, they can have, like, say, his mask fall off, or his mask accidentally get ripped off, or accidentally get caught on something, or whatever. Next thing you know, the weakness is discovered, and the person in the ring with him starts the babyface comeback. And then there's all that drama. Is Bray going to be able to get past this point? You know, can Bray survive without the Fiend's mask? And then what would be an amazing moment in the matchup is if at some point somehow Bray finds the mask again and puts it back on. Like, maybe he goes underneath the ring, and then all of a sudden he comes emerging back out with the mask on his face and are reinvigorated. And maybe that's where the lights turn on. Maybe once his mask comes off, the lights they stop being red and they go white. So it could be like a big realization that was his power, right? His mask pops off, and as soon as it pops off, the red lights turn into regular lights. What a visual moment that would be. That would be a really cool visual moment at WrestleMania. But here's the thing. If you went to WrestleMania with his weakness being discovered at Mania, but then him going underneath the ring and putting the mask back on, and then as he gets pulled out from underneath the ring, the lights turn red and you realize the Fiend is back, and then he kicks their ass and wins the match, that would be an amazing story to be told. Because then moving forward after WrestleMania, you could have every single person out there try to go after his masks, knowing that's his weakness, going into those matches. That, to me, is a really unique story that could be told so well. Something like that, Steve Taylor. Yeah. So I think that would just be a really cool freaking moment to have. Just a great visual. The mask comes off, the lights turn regular. The mask goes on, the lights turn red. But Braun Strowman now going to charge forward at Nakamura with a shoulder tackle, knocks down the King of Strong Style, or the Artist. And now another shoulder tackle knocks him right back down again. Here comes Braun charging forward into the corner, and he lays down Nakamura again. Clubbing blow right there across the chest. Boom, delivered. Here's the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Nakamura.
Same can be said for what we're about to see yet again. Look at this. Nearly took Shinsuke's head.
Colton Starman says, but when you take his mask off, is he useless basically, or is he just regular Bray? I hope he turns into Funhouse Bray without the mask. You know what I mean? I really hope that is the clear line that they have. Nakamura, oh, Kinshasa! No, not completely. Is that it? Oh my God, count of 2. Oh, whoa, that was close. Nakamura came that close. Braun Strowman with a hell of a late kick out. My God. Yeah, what if the Wyatt family is his weakness? Sure, yeah. I don't think I really want to see more Wyatt family oh, what a spine buster there from Strowman. I'm not sure that more of Wyatt family stuff intrigues me, right? I feel like we have done everything with the Wyatt family we can. We've had a new superstar join in the form of Braun Strowman. We've had a popular babyface join and turn heel in the form of Daniel Bryan. We've had the heel then turn back to being babyface over the Wyatt family with Daniel Bryan. I just don't think you have any other really good stories to tell with the Wyatt family and Bray Wyatt. I think everything that to be told has been told. Nakamura, though. Oh, my God. Nakamura looking to use the title here. Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, swings for the fences. Strowman turns him around. Strowman, power slam to Nakamura. No way. 1, 2. Strowman beats the IC champion. Oh, damn. And Braun's nip is back out there. Wow, so Strowman with a massive win. Freaking massive win. Jeez, he might be the next IC champion. I personally want Nakamura to hold on to that title all the way to WrestleMania so that we can get Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sami Zayn too. I really want that. Well, is it 2 or have they faced again? Hang on. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sami Zayn. Is there only the one match? TakeOver Dallas. What is this one? Half-hour match? Oh no, that was NXT TakeOver Dallas. Okay. Cool. All right. Congratulations goes to Braun Strowman. Nakamura, you better hold on to that title tight. Oh, it's Sheamus.
Rise over size. Embrace who you are. Since I left SmackDown, Shorty G's been saying a lot of things.
Wow.
But last week, he didn't say anything. Because I met that little rat in the ring and showed him just how much SmackDown is about to change now that I've returned. I knocked him down.
That was last Friday, the Brogue kick to Gable.
That vermin represents all the ills and problems that have infested SmackDown since I've been gone. Small. Small isn't something to be embraced. It's something to be exterminated.
Wow.
Something to be cornered, crushed, and disposed of.
Wow.
Last week I proved that size does matter. Shorty G says, embrace who you are. I agree. Because since I've returned, I'm ready to embrace chaos.
Wow.
Sheamus is ready for chaos, but it is gonna get wild in our main event for the first time in over 5 months. Jimmy and Jay,
the Usos for the first time in over 5 months are gonna wrestle here against King Corbin and Dolph Ziggler, the makeshift tag team. This is actually supposed to be Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler tagging together, but Robert Roode has been suspended for 30 days due to a wellness policy violation, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, that's the thing. When you look at how the storylines are being told right now, every time you see King Corbin in a match with Dolph Ziggler, just remember, chances are it was supposed to be Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode versus all these other people, right? Like, that's the big thing to keep in mind. Throughout that whole feud with Roman Reigns, throughout whatever there has been since then, it was supposed to be Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler being the henchmen for King Corbin. But regardless, everybody, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can come on over to Conman Reacts, drop a subscription over there if you would like to. And you can also follow me over on twitter.com/Conman167, making sure that you follow me over there to keep up to date with everything that is going on. Usos are one of the best tag teams, period. Yes, sir, they are. Arguably the best tag team in the world. It's hard to argue it. And when they're on their game, when they're in the ring, when they're on the mic, there is very few tag teams that are better than them. If there are any better. I don't know if there are. Alright, that's a tough one to say. If you guys had to say who would be the best tag team in the world, not best 2 tag teams, not best 3 tag teams in the world, best, number one, who would it be? Usos? Young Bucks? Revival? The list can go on and on. Undisputed Era. Imperium? Jurassic Experience? Is that what it's called? Jurassic... Whatever it is in AEW. I haven't been watching it all that often here. Regardless, though, we got ourselves a $20 dono here from Justin Beverly. Says, great job again on the live stream and on the debut of CMU Dark. It's absolutely positively magnificently. I can't say that word. Let's roll it. A $20 absolutely dono. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Justin Beverly. I forgot to roll your actual text-to-speech with it, though, my friend. I do apologize. Regardless, though, I am glad that you enjoyed the CMU Dark debut. I had a lot of fun putting it together. Holy crap, it was so much fun. Guys, if you are not watching the Conman Universe, the WWE 2K Conman Universe, you are missing out. I'm not trying to just hype it up because it's one of my other series. It is a really freaking good show, and I hope you guys give it a chance. It's literally me booking a wrestling show with characters in our live chat. People in our live chat, members in our live chat, moderators in our live chat. That is what the Conman Universe is. If you've ever seen it in your subscription feed and you've never clicked on it, that is something you're missing out on. It is so much fun, and I hope you guys give it a chance. Jordan Williams dropping 2 says, Usos are the best tag team in the world, hands down since day one. I think I gotta agree with you, man. It's tough to say if there's a better tag team than them. Still no Sheamus. Sheamus came out last week on SmackDown. Bro kicked Shorty G. And then he had a little promo here tonight. Here's Daniel Bryan. Oh. Oh. There's a mystery box. A present for Bryan. What's in the box? Is it his hair? Oh! It's Rambling Rabbit. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Gotta be getting tired of these mind games.
Man, Bray Wyatt, get in your head, can he?
Damn, Bray Wyatt just killed Rambling Rabbit. Again. Guess who it is, everyone? It's the big dog! Oh my, oh my. So Roman Reigns, here we go. Roman Reigns, a little bit of that, and a little slam into the ground. Look at that beautiful pyro there from Roman Reigns. His pyro sounded different, did it? Since Bray was gone, he basically tortured himself and built up immensely. Sure, if that's the way you want to look at it. The other way you want to look at it is WWE just decided to start pushing the man. Who's that right over there? That's Good Bill Ever Jr. Thank you very much, my friend, for subscribing to the channel. Great to see your name pop up over there. But guys, we got 622 watching right now. Let's get that like count up. Let's get this all the way up to 200 likes. I know we can, everybody. So make sure you smack that like button. How you doing, Christian Vega? Nice to see you, buddy. Rocking it over in the Twitch chat. I see my Twitch peeps over there as well, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Nice to see you. Now, everyone, I think this will be a fun little conversation to have. We'll see the chat completely blow up. Who is your pick to win this year's Royal Rumble? Who's your pick to win the Royal Rumble? Mine's Drew McIntyre. Hey Tristan King, how you doing, buddy? The show so far has actually been a really freaking entertaining, to be quite honest. So the Usos returned last week, by the way. If you guys missed that. Double super kick to Ziggler. Then they went inside the ring. Ducked underneath. Double super kick to Corbin as well. Then they both leaped over the top rope, taking down both Ziggler and Corbin, saving their cousin Roman Reigns.
You know, Corey, back to the Royal Rumble match for a moment. You know, Roman Reigns missed last year's Royal Rumble match as he was battling leukemia. He told me earlier today he cannot wait to get back in that spotlight in one of his favorite pay-per-views of the year.
Roman Reigns has won the Royal Rumble match in the past. We could see the big dog create history once again.
All right, everybody. Head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. I got a new tweet over there. It says, this has been a really entertaining episode of SmackDown. The show has flowed real well from start to finish. Make sure you guys go on over there, twitter.com/Conman167, and please favorite, retweet the latest tweet. All right, so we got some people saying Kofi, some people saying Drew McIntyre, some people saying Brock, some people saying Randy Orton. Lots of Drews, though. Lots of Drews. There's an Orton in there. There's a Reigns. This is Reigns.
But it ended a bit rough. You see, if you've seen SmackDown Live every Friday night, you already know the deal. I've been outnumbered, I've been jumped, and I've even been embarrassed by Corbin and his crew. And throughout my career, I've always had backup. Always had backup. But this time, I didn't need the help of friends. This time, I needed the help of my family.
For a second, I thought he was going to say, I need my brother. Just completely mock Cody Rhodes.
Last week, my family came back and helped me out in a major way, and that's why I say this firmly. 2020 is my year.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I'm going on to win the Royal Rumble, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to main event WrestleMania for the 5th time.
5
yes,
times.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to do that with the ones by my side that have been there since day one. And that's Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. Usos!
Yeah! Yahoo! Day one-ish. Down since day one-ish. Day one-ish. Line them all up, knock them down like this. Hey! I'm the whitest kid in the world. There we go. Yeah. Usos. Love me some Jimmy and Jay. Oh, they got the mic too. Here we go. By the way, I forgot about the $5 donor there, Natalie. I'll read it in just a sec, okay? Thank you.
Yo!
I'm behind Reigns main eventing again. I am.
Talk. Oos.
I love Reigns.
It feels good to be back on the Blue brand. Woo-wee. We about to turn Friday night SmackDown into Friday night Lockdown.
Oh.
But check this out.
Why'd those lights go
the
out?
past 5 months on the sideline has been real rough, being away from all this. But you know what else has been real rough? Was sitting at home, watching a big dog defend himself every night against King Corbin and his kingdom. Hey, Queen, nice touch with the dog food. You see, but what you don't realize is, when you did that, you disrespected him. You disrespect him, you disrespect him. You disrespect him, you disrespect me. Now you just disrespect the whole family.
Oh!
Yo, we about to get real disrespectful because kings come and go, but blood lasts forever. Hey, Corbin, hey, Zig, welcome!
Oh. They just cut him off. No! Folks, you know what it is? You know what you gotta say? Say it loud, say it proud. All hail King Corbin! Here's Corbin.
A beating you deserve ever since you cost me my shot at the Universal Championship. Now you're gonna take your family and you're gonna throw them under the bus because the big dog is scared.
Ooh.
You're scared to face me one-on-one, so you're gonna go hide in the Royal Rumble match. There's a problem with that though, because if anybody is winning the Royal Rumble match, it's the King.
Wow.
You think I'm scared of you? Actually, I'd love nothing more than to whoop your ass twice in one night. So yes, before the Rumble match, I say we go one-on-one.
Oh.
And then at the end of the night, when I throw your ass over the top rope, and I'm the last man standing, and I'm pointing at that WrestleMania sign, celebrating with my family, you're gonna know who the man around here is.
There you go.
Roman, I accept your challenge. The only problem is after tonight, you're not gonna have any family. Cause right now, we're about to handle the big dog's two little bitches.
Oh! Uso! There you go. That's what you get from those little bitches. So the Usos land strong there, and Roman Reigns is going to exit the ring before this match gets underway. So everybody, we're going to get Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, versus Dolph Ziggler and King Corbin. Should be an interesting matchup. We've still got 18 minutes remaining in the show, so it's actually going to be a relatively long match, at least for a tag team main event. So should be good.
Including roulette and blackjack.
Sleeping Angel says that was a bad promo. Just saying, I don't agree with that one. I think that was an absolutely fine promo. There wasn't anything intense behind it, but it did its job. You know, it addressed the fact that the Usos came back and they helped Roman Reigns. They addressed the fact that this is going to be a mini faction right now. The Bloodline's returning, that you don't mess with blood. Okay, that's a good reason for why. I think the promo right there is saying, if you mess with him, or if you disrespect him, you disrespect him. And when you disrespect him, you disrespect me. So now you've disrespected the whole family, son. Like, I thought that was a really freaking cool promo right there. Roman Reigns didn't really hit anything out of the park with it, but at the same time, he didn't blunder with it. He didn't sound bad on the mic. He just didn't have any hard-hitting, go home, I'm the big dog. You know what I mean? He didn't have any crazy ending to his promo like that. It's not like when The Rock was speaking or Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's, you know what? I think that's what we're missing with promos. A definitive end to the promo, right? An end where you just know that catchphrase is hit and it's over. Like The Miz, honestly, for a while, when he was the annoying heel, he had it down pat. He would say, yes, I'm The Miz, and I'm awesome, right? And then his promo is over. Just like Stone Cold Steve Austin was like, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Rock was, if you smell what The Rock is cooking. You know, they're the definitive ends to the promo. Chris Jericho, you will never, ever be the same again, right? Definitive end to the promo. I think that's what's missing a little bit with promos these days in the WWE. There's no stuff for people to truly get behind. Think about it. Something simple like Walk with Elias has taken off for a while there. It was one of the hottest things going on in the WWE just because it's a simple, stupid catchphrase, right? By the way, Natalie, I forgot to roll your first dono there, so thank you so much, my friend.
I always liked Roman. I want Roman's build to be slow this time.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want Roman's build to be slow or if I want it to be a relatively quick one, because Roman Reigns, honestly, he's a freaking big character. Here's the thing. Roman Reigns as a heel just intrigues me. It intrigues me so much, and I think he can pull it off as a face, but I think his career could really take off, and I mean truly take off, if he ever flipped to being a heel.
Robert
you know?
will come back today, and there will a 6-man tag.
John Morrison will compete in a WWE ring. His opponent, one half of the Smackdown tag team.
Gecko Rob says it might be corny, done by most stars now, though because of the era and fans not giving things a chance. I think that's what you're trying to say. Essentially, that fans aren't willing to give things a chance when it comes to catchphrases, and I don't think that's the case at all. I think fans are quick to reject stupid shit, right? I think that's fine. It has nothing to do with fans truly not wanting it. It's just like when the stuff is bad, right? Fans make their voices heard, which is rightfully so. Nobody wants to chant something that you're not really interested in chanting, or nobody wants to buy into a catchphrase that you're not actually bought into, right? It just takes a little bit of time to develop, you know? I don't think WWE is bad at creating catchphrases. I just think that they really suck at trying to work them into the promos now. You know, because I'm going through right now of the catchphrases that they have. You've got bend the knee with Corbin at the moment. You've got something about the Raid. What's the Viking Raiders again? The Viking Raiders is welcome to the Raid, right? That's kind of the end of their promo. You've got you got Miz with Awesome, but he doesn't really use it all that much anymore. There's not a lot of people, right? You got Ricochet's prove that superheroes are real. That's kind of his ending to his promo, but it doesn't really bring an end to it. You know, it's very weird times right now with promo and catchphrases in the WWE. It's like the fact that the fans will start chanting something and WWE doesn't catch on to it quick enough. Like Rusev Day. Think about that. Rusev Day was a thing that the fans chanted. How long did it take for them to buy into Rusev Day? Guys, Rusev Day is truly being given a chance to get over now with the Lana Lashley storyline. That's how long it has taken WWE to truly allow Rusev to have Rusev Day take off for his catchphrase. Fans chanted it for so long, but WWE didn't want it getting over because it's not something they came up with. I'm glad they've got it now, but man, like, you know, that's just the case for a lot of superstars. Bradley Robinette says, Con, do you have WWE Pops? Please read. No, I do not. Actually, wait. No, I don't have do I have a WWE Pop? I think I have Matt Hardy. Yeah, I think I have Matt Hardy's Pop action figure. I know I've got... Do I have the Bucks? No, they're the little... Frig, I can't remember. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. Yeah, Aleister Black's. Yeah, that's a good one. Aleister Black, Fade to Black. That's a good one.
I don't think it matters who you are. It takes an adjustment period to get back into the ring, but thus far, Jimmy and Jay look like they haven't missed much of a step.
Corbin tried to go to the well once too often. That time it ended Zaguri caught King Corbin, excuse me, in the...
You're learning, it's okay. Look at this. Jimmy Uso headed up top.
Oh, Revival? Okay, so Revival are coming out here. What the hell are the Revival doing? Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Corbin, wait, what the hell? Scott Dawson didn't touch him. Oh, and then from behind, Dolph Ziggler pulls down Jey Uso right there, and then just sends him right into the barricade. Man, what the hell just happened there?
Helping out here tonight once again. I wonder what King Corbin's paying those guys.
Corbin, man, loving that allegiance with the revival. But anyways, guys, here's what I went to go get. I do actually have some WWE pop figures. Uh-oh! Roman Reigns with a Superman punch to both of them! One Superman punch for two? Roman Reigns with a double Superman punch. Wow! And then into the barricade, Uso gets sent there by Corbin. And it looks like Reigns is out here now to help even the odds. Alright, so real quick, everybody. The pop action figures that I do have from WWE, I actually have the Hardy Boys. I forgot that I got both of them. So yeah, there's Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy right there. I've got those two. I've got Kenny Omega, which is kind of cool. Got a little Kenny Omega pop action figure right there. And then I've got Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake the Snake. Freaking incredible heel. Guys, if you ever want to look at some promos from the past, and if you're ever interested in trying to study, you know, some promos from the past, if you aren't watching Jake the Snake Roberts, you're watching the wrong people. That is a man who is a master class promo technician type of guy. He is just so damn good when he speaks. When he speaks, he makes you listen because he talks quietly. And he makes you lean into the screen. And then he stares you right into those beady eyes of yours. He tells you exactly what he's going to do to you. And you're captivated by every word that Jake the Snake Roberts says. And you look right into those eyes, and you see the fear that he strikes into yours. That's Jake the Snake Roberts. He's so amazing. Oh. Oh. Victor Allen Jones says, why can't Triple H book WrestleMania? Don't know. Jake Roberts helped Taker with his character. I did know that, actually. I've heard that somewhere in passing. Very cool. Macho had the best promos too. The cream of the crop, the Macho Man. Oh, yeah. The cream of the crop. I can't do a good Macho Man. I try like the, oh, yeah. The Macho Man, Randy Savage. I can't quite do it, though. I didn't grow up watching him, right? I'm sure so many people out there, ooh, have a much better impression than I do.
February 14th. Just go to ticketmaster.ca to get your tickets today. And don't forget, Royal Rumble goes live on the
I swear I thought Con was going to say something crazy at the end. I led you down a different road, didn't I, bud?
WWE Network today and get ready for all of these unbelievable events by visiting WWEshop.com.
Braun Strowman is his kid's godfather? That's quite interesting. Do Vince's voice. Well, goddamn it, pal. Well, goddamn it, pal. I'm trying to think of something that I can say from Vince McMahon. Well, goddamn it, pal. I mean, if we're not gonna main event WrestleMania, then you're fired. I don't know. I got nothing to say there from Vince McMahon. It's some, God damn it, pal. Well, God damn it, pal. It's something like at the back of your throat. I can't do it very well. I've used to be able to do it, but I really can't. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah. Nope. I'm not going to be doing that there, Firestorm. Sorry, buddy. Nice little clothesline there, though, as we come back to this matchup. Jey Uso, I believe, is in the ring, and he's looking like he hasn't missed a step now. I think I forgot to adjust my fantasy hockey lineups today. Crap, I've been brutal this week. I've forgotten probably every day this week. I've been so busy with the channel. Oh, God. Into the corner in his shades of his daddy. Yep, left Miko ranting in there. 1-0. Frig, man. Don't have anybody playing on that one. Tara Vine is the only one I missed. Okay, that's not bad. Nice, right into Roman Reigns, though. Uso gets sent rolling. Roll up from Ziggler. Count of 2. Kick out by Uso. By the way, how awesome is it here in 2020 that Dolph Ziggler's in the main event of SmackDown a lot? I mean, I know he's not the main event player. He's just kind of the henchman for Corbin. But Ziggler deserves it, man. This dude has been around forever. Uso splash delivered. But from... Wait, what? Oh, Corbin from behind. Sends him right into the post. Man, Baron Corbin not going away. Roman Reigns sent right into the barricade as well. Yeah, everybody, I'm going to try to get some reaction clips uploaded. No promises. I actually have to go somewhere basically once the stream is done. What the hell? Oh, Roman just speared Corbin, so we got a DQ finish. Okay. Well, never mind. Roman Reigns with a disqualification finish on Baron Corbin, and it looks like Roman Reigns now is going to look to send Baron Corbin straight through the announce table. Is that going to happen here? Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns ready for a powerbomb on King Corbin. Roman. Oh, it's Rude! Bobby Roode! Robert Roode is back, and Robert Roode is attacking Roman Reigns. Robert Roode, his 30-day suspension is up, and welcome back, Robert Roode. Face first goes Roman Reigns into the steel post, and the glorious one, ready to hit the glorious DDT. Robert Roode is back. Oh my God, deep 6 delivered onto Jey Uso. And now Jimmy's turn. Jimmy lined up and connected with a super kick. Ziggler lays out the Usman. That sounded weird. Why'd I call him Usman? I don't know. He's not Kamaru Usman. But now back up Roman Reigns. Oh my God, are they going to try to humiliate Roman Reigns again with more dog food? Says, look at your family. Oh boy. Roman's in a lot of trouble. Roman Reigns, spine buster on the table. Oh, that had to hurt. Are we done yet? Ziggler! Ziggler! Elbow drop through the table! Wow. Roman Reigns has been absolutely destroyed by the Kingdom of Corbin. It was Roman Reigns, though. It was Roman Reigns' fault the Usos got disqualified, right? That's a thing. Roman Reigns cost the Usos the match. He couldn't keep his hot head down, and he had to spear Corbin. This is what you get, Roman Reigns. You deserve every bit of that. Every bit of it. And the Kingdom of Corbin stands tall. And they just buried him underneath the announce table too. Oh, wow. That beautiful elbow drop from Ziggler in the main event of SmackDown tonight. You know what, guys? That was a very, very, very enjoyable episode of Smackdown Live. Very enjoyable episode of SmackDown. But everybody, that is going to bring us to the end of the show here today. Thank you guys so very much for watching. As you know, I have uploaded Conman Reacts. Sorry, not to Conman Reacts. What am I talking about? I have uploaded a video right here on Conman167. It is CMU Dark. Make sure you guys watch it if you missed it. You can always watch CMU Dark at any given time. It's just a regular video. It's not a live stream. So make sure you check that out. It's available on the channel right now. As you're leaving, everybody, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed. I've got plans here, so I'm going to try to quickly upload a reaction clip or two. I'm not going to upload everything from tonight. I wrote down quite a few things that could have been uploaded, but I think we're just probably going to go with maybe Roman Reigns at the end there getting powerbombed through the table. and maybe something else. I'll see if it's worth it or not. Okay, everybody, but take care. Have yourself a wonderful night. I will see you guys on Sunday for Impact Hard to Kill, but until then, everybody, take care. I've been Con, and that was Smackdown on January 10th, 2020.